What's up YouTube? It's JV Tech Fanatic and I'm back again with another video. As always, I want to start this video by thanking each and every one of you for joining me today. I would be absolutely honored if you would consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you like this video, and if you want to know when the latest videos come out, don't forget to click the notification icon. Today we are continuing on with Bose. If you've missed my Bose SoundTouch 300 or my Bose SoundTouch 700 videos, don't forget to check those out. But today there's something that I've been seeing here and there, and I thought it looked a little weird, a little off, but I decided to go ahead and give it a try, and that is the Bose SoundWear. Now, the Bose SoundWear has probably been out for about a year. This is the latest model. It's not that old. Basically, what we're going to do today is when I purchased this item, I went ahead and I put the unboxing on video, so we'll check that out first, and then we'll go through setup, and then we'll talk about whether or not I think that you should go ahead and check this product out. I want to thank each of you for being here today. Let's get started. All right, quick unboxing. Again, like I always say, I love when electronics put this plastic seal on there. This basically ensures that you're getting a brand new product instead of the little tape or not even sealed at all like a lot of manufacturers are starting to do. Quickly on the box, it doesn't really say much. It tells us that we can use it with Android or Apple or anything Bluetooth at that matter. It says immerse yourself in deep, clear sound with flexible, comfortable neckband. You get clear phone calls, one-touch access to Siri, Google Now, and you get weather and sweat resistance, and it includes a protective cover, which is nice, and then you get 12 hours per charge. And that's really it. Pretty simple presentation. We do have to cut into this, so let's go ahead and do that now. Get this ripped off. Just slide this out. Presentation stays really nice. Got that nice Bose symbol there. And I don't think there's any other seal, so what we'll do, go ahead and open this up. So you don't have to see all this, but really nice presentation. Here's the actual product. Looks like it already has the cover on there, which we'll look at that in a minute. Pretty nice though, nice presentation. Other than that, you basically get your books, and it looks like you get the charging adapter, and that's really it. So you basically just get a cable, couple books, and this really neat looking speaker system. Also, while we have this close look, I wanted to do a close-up. Here is the zipper. So the zipper is how you basically take off the cover. There is different color covers if you'd like, and then you get the power symbol, the Bluetooth symbol, and then on the other side here you got our plus and minus. It looks like the zipper is really easily done. And that's the product. All right, so we got them unboxed. As you can see, they fit really nice on your neck. Really nice product, feels like very good quality. First thing you want to make sure that you do is that you want to charge them fully. Now remember, there is a cover on the outside. I will do an image with the cover off for you here when we're talking about how they function. But I recommend leaving the cover on, and you can buy them in different colors. It's just that it keeps it in better, basically the grills can get scratched. I found that it's something that you definitely want to leave on. Anyway, charge it, and you can leave it on when you charge it. Just simply unzip it a little bit. You're going to go ahead and you're going to charge it. It's going to take maybe, I don't know, hour and a half to charge. You'll get a 12-hour charge. Then you need either a tablet or a phone. Now remember, these are a Bluetooth device. You can use them pretty much with any device that you want, but you do want to do the app first because you're going to get some software on there that you need for them to work. So basically, when it comes to Bose, for whatever reason, Bose has so many different apps for their music, okay? So basically, you want to make sure when you're downloading the app that you do the right one. In this particular case, I'll show you it here. It's called the Bose Connect app. Go ahead, download the Bose Connect app, and I will do the screenshots as we do this together. First thing you do, now we're charged. We're going to power them on. The power button is right here. You simply push the power button. Once the power button is on, you're going to have the light symbol that's right inside here, and it's going to show you if it's charged or not. So I believe there's 5 total lights. And then press the Bluetooth button. It'll start to blink blue, open up the app, and then we're ready to rock. Your first screen is nothing more important than your trust. Go ahead and hit agree. Then, next thing that you definitely want to do is grant them the BLE, which is the low energy Bluetooth. So go ahead and grant them location access and Bluetooth access. After that, your phone's going to ask if it's okay to use your location. Say yes, otherwise, even though you gave it, it won't work, right? Then you'll see this circle kind of image here, and it's searching for your product. Then it will find your product, and as you can see this nice little kind of U-shaped. Now, if you notice down at the bottom, it says drag to connect. What that means is that you're going to pull down, and when you do that, it's going to connect, and at the same time, it's going to start the process. So, very quickly, it says getting things ready now, as you can see. It's going to have you select your language, so go ahead and select your language. Go ahead and pick the name of your choice. It could be anything or just Bose SoundWear. Then it's asking if you want to take a tour of the product. We'll do that together in a second here. But once that is finished, now it's going to say charge it, but we did this in the beginning, so don't worry about that. And it tells you about the USB connection and all that to charge it. Now it's going to say you're almost there, and it's going to ask about the product tour again and the auto on and off and all this. We'll look at this in 1 second. But now on the next screen, as you can see, there's a little down arrow. That little down arrow means there's a software update. Now, remember, the software update is being given from your device through Bluetooth. It can take a little time depending on what device you have. If it's a newer device, it's a little faster depending on what kind of Bluetooth. So go ahead and press that. It's going to start downloading, and as you can see, it says transferring firmware. So basically, it's downloading it to your device and then taking it from your device, and then puts it on your device, and then it transfers it to your Bose speaker. During this time, you want to make sure that you stay within distance so that this can happen. And when I mean within distance, from your device to this. Once that's done, then we're all set. This is now set up, completely ready to use. I will warn you, it does take a little bit of time. So don't think you're going to pull these right out and be able to use them, because you're really not. It does take a little time to charge and get this all up to date. So now we're there and we're ready to go. And you're going to see updating your product. It's going to give you the little bit of, 98% and then 100%. When you're done, that little icon on the front page where it says Bose SoundWear, you'll see your device that will no longer be there. And basically, it says it's complete. Now, we're done. This product is very different. It's very unique, as I said before. The product itself, I didn't really understand who it could be really useful for. When you look at it, it's pretty cool. It's pretty expensive, but it has a microphone and it also has 2 bass chambers and then 2 speakers. What happens is it utilizes your body to help you feel the sound. So a few things that this really helped. When you're at home and you need to just talk on the phone, it's very handy because you can get great distance out of it. I mean, I was able to get all the way across the street to the mailbox and stay connected. That was great. The voice clarity is phenomenal and the mic clarity is great. So you can talk on the phone, or if you're cleaning the house or whatever you're doing, listen to music. Now, the nice thing is that you are completely aware of your environment still, which makes it very nice. If you're doing something that makes you get sweaty, like yard work, you don't have, your headphones making your ears sweat or anything like that, and you're getting a great sound experience. Another thing, if you work in an industry, maybe you work at home and you have to do phone calls, you're doing any kind of phone sales or business at that, you don't have to have anything on your ears, and you get great sound quality for yourself and for them. Very useful. In addition to that, things like if you're a little hard of hearing and you want to watch a movie at home, remember, once the software is updated, this is a Bluetooth device. So I have the Samsung QLED TVs. They all have the ability to connect things up through Bluetooth. You can simply sync them to your TV, and lots of TVs have this function, and you can have the sound right around your neck. If you're a little hard of hearing, or you want to hear the voice better, this is an absolutely spectacular product for that reason. In addition to that, let's just say you have a mother-in-law or whatever, and they're hard of hearing, and they don't pick up the phone a lot at home. You can turn on where this will vibrate and talk when someone calls and ring, so they'll never miss the phone call. Video games, another thing that I was really taken back on. Great experience. Because of the ability that this gives kind of the vibration on your body, it was a very immersive experience for video games and certain movies, especially, action movies. I found that they were very, very useful and intriguing. So what kind of options do you have to go through with this product? Let's go ahead and take a look at those now. All right, so let's talk about what functions you have directly on the product. Again, I'll throw the screenshots up so you know what I'm talking about. To play music, you would simply press the button once to play or pause your music. So you have full control of your music right here. It's really easy to get to. To skip songs, you would simply double press this button to skip to the next song, or triple press to get back to the previous song. You could take a phone call, press the button once to answer, or to end the call, obviously, once you're talking. Voice control. Now, this was pretty cool because this was working with pretty much any voice assistant that I tried. It worked with Alexa, it works with Siri, and it works with Google. And it even had an option to use Bixby through the phone on my Samsung Note 9. So it was pretty cool, because my house is all ran off Google Home. I would just hit this button and say, turn on the lights or whatever, and it would do it, and it worked really, really nice. If you want to change the volume, of course, you could do it from your device, your phone, your TV, or whatever that might be, but you have the plus and minus buttons, as you can see, to turn that up. Again, the Bluetooth button is the little round button on there, and this is going to be used anytime you have to connect this to a different device, just like any other Bluetooth speaker would, be connected. Now, to check the Bluetooth status, it does have an indicator light on there, and again, it's a blue light. The indicator blinks blue when it's ready to connect and blinks white when it's connecting, and is solid white when it is connected. In addition to that, so you guys know, you also have the battery lights I talked about before. 5 indicators so you can see your battery life at all times, which is great so you don't run out when you need them. Now, of course, charging your speaker, we talked about that. It's very, very easily done. So next, if you need, if you're going to use these specifically for dialogue, there's not a lot of settings, but as you can see on the settings page, you can change your name again, you have your connections, you can take a tour of the product, then you have the dialogue adjust. Now, the dialogue adjust is basically the ability to turn down the bass and then have more dialogue if voice is important to you. It works really well. And then, of course, your phone call alerts can be, done in 3 different waves, as you can see, but you can change them very easily if you want the vibration, if you want it to, ringtone or whatever. It's really nice and it's really easy. The next function is the auto off timer. This is kind of up to you. You can make it where they never shut off, but they have from 5 minutes to 3 hours to auto shut off, just in case you're worried about leaving them in your bag or whatever and then losing the battery. The next feature that I think is pretty cool is the Find My Buds feature. This started with their earbuds, but more or less if you lose them, this helps you track them. And then you just have to go ahead and sign up, not really sign up, but you have to go ahead and hit the continue under the Find My Buds section, as you can see, and go ahead and do that. Other than that, that is really all the settings. Now, software, of course, is going to be a big one to make sure your software stays up to date. So if you're using these just for your TV or whatever, every now and then I recommend connecting them to the app and getting, full use out of these. So, do I think these are worth your money? Believe it or not, when I first saw these, like I kind of started to say before, I thought that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But I have to say, after using them and trying them out in many different ways, these are definitely worth it. Bose consistently makes great products, in my opinion. For what they are, they really sound great. They can't be broke. You could twist them, you can bend them. But what I really like about them is the experience it gives you on your body and for your ears. And it just seems like, you don't have the drawbacks of headphones. Not that I don't love headphones, but you know what I mean. They get sweaty, people get headaches, the earbuds fall out. You don't have any of that. Now, what are the things I don't like so much? Well, of course, it's not something that you really want to be in public wearing because they are loud. This can be a Bluetooth speakers. A few times I took them, I set them down, and I played music for the whole room. Now, I will say it does do a great job of giving you an individual experience. So it does concentrate on you, but people will hear it around you. So the music is more for, if you're working out by yourself or you're doing yard work or, definitely if you have a private phone call, it's not something you're going to need. But for around the house and that kind of thing, I'm telling you, these things are great. Again, gamers, you will definitely love these. I think that I would like to see the price be a little bit cheaper. $300 is a little steep. Now, I did see them $50 off. Bose doesn't normally put stuff on sales, but that's about the best I've seen. As far as I can see from the literature, Bose does give you a 2-year warranty on them. All in all, I think it's a great product. I definitely recommend them. So what we'll do now is we'll take a quick sound check. Again, there's a lot of copyright issues, so I can't do much, but I'll find something to play so you can kind of hear it hopefully through the mic, and then we'll finish this video up. All right, so real quickly, again, copyright laws are really crazy. What I'll do is I'll let you hear a little music. You probably are not going to get the same experience, obviously. And then I'll just play one of my YouTube videos so you can kind of hear the voice. So first, for copyright reasons, this is Summer Breeze, copyright free. So YouTube, I can use this. So we'll put this on. It just sounds great. So again, when it's on my body, I can really feel that bass, and it just gives you a much fuller experience. Very flexible. Can be used as a Bluetooth speaker. All right, and then very quickly, let's just do a quick, I'll just play my YouTube video.
And we'll say +1. So when you hit that, you have edit group is now highlighted. This allows you to then take away or add. So if you want more speakers, you can add more speakers, or if you want less, you can take them away, and you can add or edit your groups right here. Now, in addition to that, right, so it gives you complete flexibility to turn up independently these speakers or your 7.
All right, I don't really like the way I sound. So anyway, bottom line is I'm impressed. Bose did it again. Great product, great sounding, and just a really cool experience. Well, that sums it up for the Bose SoundWear companion speaker. Great product. Go check it out. You could find them at Bose.com. I've seen them on Amazon. I've seen them at Target. I've seen them at Best Buy. Definitely worth taking a look. I want to just, as always, thank each of you for being here today and remind you, life is so short. Don't forget to always love your family, love your neighbors, take care of each other. Go out today and do something positive for someone. Do something good for someone. Change someone's day by doing a small gesture of love and caring for them. This is something that we as a society, we as human beings can change the world around us if we just do small things to help each other, but we always remember to love each other and love our family. Never let technology overtake your loved ones. Always put humans first, family first, friends first, and then of course technology has to come after that. I want to thank you guys so much. I do YouTube for you and you only. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at JB Tech Fanatic. If I can help you in any way with anything tech, I will. Reach me in the comments sections or find me on any of my social media outlets. I want to thank you sincerely for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something for it. But if I missed anything and I can answer those questions, go ahead and ask me in the comments. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I can't wait to talk to you guys in the comments and see you in the next video. And until then, nothing but love. I'll see you guys then. Peace.